me switch my franchise kicks over to franchise TV so I can actually get to see what's going on. Okay, it says we're live. Let me finish the YouTube setup. Now there's one person watching, that would be me. Let's see. Monetize my live video. Let me make my $4 off this video. $4.14. Put ads on it. I know you guys love your YouTube ads. There you go. You get some ads during the live. You're welcome. YouTube live playlist. Okay, everything's up and going now on YouTube. Watch me on YouTube right now. There's only one person watches, and there's no need to go into kind of big spiel. Only one person watching. Okay, we are live on YouTube currently. Check it out. If you want to watch me on YouTube instead of whatnot, you can. The wife, Becky, she's working on eBay listings right now. In the living room, watching like American Bachelor or something. Watch some kind of TV show, working on eBay listings, selling those clothes for us, making that money, so we can buy more Peyton Manning autographed jerseys. The GOAT right there. There's the GOAT, Peyton. When you say who's the GOAT of the NFL, only one name comes to my mind. Peyton Manning, obviously. Obviously. Peyton Manning. Who else would it be besides Peyton Manning? Peyton. When God made the perfect football player, he made Peyton Manning. True story. I will die saying that, Peyton Manning. Pringles, what's up? $27 teams still remaining. You want a big boy team? We got some big boy teams still left too. Big boy teams. Got Arizona still left. Harrison Jr. autographs have finally started surfacing out of cases, so that's a positive. You're the GOAT of football? I don't know. I'm kind of lazy. I don't like running. I'm kind of lazy. So I don't think that, I mean, I could be a good kicker. I can't kick very high though. My leg barely goes above my waist, but I guess I could. I could be the next Pat McAfee. Maybe. Probably not. Love football hitter practices. Steamy, sad story. My parents never let me play football growing up. They would not sign off on the permission waiver. So, but in high school, though, I wrestled. Hated every second of it, too. I hated wrestling. So then I played golf in high school. Lettered in golf. I was actually a decent golfer. I was much skinnier then, so I was more flexible, but played varsity golf in high school and lettered my junior year. So, in high school, I wrestled and played golf. Those are my sports. I wanted to play football, but parents said, no, you will get hurt. And I probably would have gotten hurt. I probably would have. More than likely. I was a cheerleader, too. I was at the top of the pyramid doing all the hoorah, hey rah stuff. Heck yes, I was. I was top of the pyramid cheerleader man. Heck yes. I wrestled a couple years, but the guy ahead of me was a monster. I had no chance. I hated wrestling because it was painful. I wrestled for 2 years in high school, and I was like, I'm done. I'm done. And so I played golf. So I switched to golf my junior year. I said, let me play golf. It's not painful. I'm a pretty decent golfer. I actually hold the school record for the longest drive still. I broke that record back in 1996. 97. I broke it in 97. I hold the record for the longest drive at 308-yard drive off the tee. 308. I have the record still. For Shackamack High School in Jasonville, Indiana. I've got the school record. Give me a hell yeah. School record. Hell yeah. School record at a little podunk school nobody's ever heard of. At the podunk school. That probably been a wall behind you. It was in like the trophy case. They actually took like my golf ball from that drive and they put it into the trophy case. But I haven't been back to my high school since 1998. So over the past 27 years, I guarantee you that's probably gone. Somebody probably stole my golf ball. That's fine. Yeah, I got that my senior year. It was at Phil Harris Golf Course in Linton, Indiana. It was off of it was one, two. It was off of the third hole. The third hole. Had it measured at 308-yard drive off the tee. It was awesome. It was the best I ever had. I mean, I hit it and it looked like a freaking rocket. I was like, oh my God, I got every piece of that drive. It was beautiful. And that was a par 4. And it literally, like, it landed on the freaking green off the tee with a one wood. I think I got it. I think I putted it in. I got it in 3, if I remember. But anyway, my putting game was like 50-50. It was either my game was on or it was way off. It was 50-50. I actually had a really nice putter, though. I had the Ping Answer 2 back in high school. I love that putter. It's a freaking awesome putter. The Ping Answer 2. See, if they ever call you to be inducted in your high school Hall of Fame, that needs to be streamed. I don't think they're going to induct a golfer from Shackamack High School. Actually, my high school doesn't have a Hall of Fame, though. It doesn't exist. At least when I went there. I graduated in 98. There was no, like, Hall of Fame. Putting game 50 Megan probably agrees. True. True. Actually, I had one hole-in-one, too. I had one hole-in-one. It was a course, I think it was in Sullivan, Indiana. It was called, like, Smallwood, I think it was called. Smallwood Golf Club or something like that. And it was on a par 3, off the tee, hole-in-one. I had one hole-in-one in my life during an organized high school, like, varsity meet. Hole-in-one. Can't remember what goal, like exactly which hole it was on the course, but that was awesome. Because we teed off, and of course on a par 3, your ball should land on the green if you're halfway decent on a par 3. And I hit mine. Can't remember what I used. 6-iron maybe. It's like a 6, and landed on the green and. I didn't see where it stopped. Like, you could see it roll, but then I couldn't really see it. And I was like, did that go in the hole? Like, you couldn't tell because of the way that the green sloped. Like, that might have gone in the hole. I'm not too sure. So the kids from the other schools, they all took their hit off the tee. And I walked onto the green. I'm like, where's my ball? I looked in the hole. I'm like, holy crap. Hole-in-one. I was like, awesome. Greatest moment of my life. A hole-in-one in high school. Greatest moment of my life. Ever since then, it's been downhill. Ever since I got that hole-in-one my senior year. Been downhill since then. That's okay. It can only get better from here, I guess. Got 26 teams left still. 26 teams. Who wants team? Who wants team? Somebody does. Thought the greatest moment was when you got married. Well, the greatest moment as post-high school, let's say. Post-high school, the greatest moment, actually probably the greatest moment was when I met my wife drunk in a bar. That's what you say when the wife is around. And whenever I met Becky, I was so freaking drunk. Yup. Met my wife drunk in a bar. She wasn't drunk, but I was drunk. We got married a year later. Been married now for 17 years. And we met at what was that bar? The bar closed. They didn't survive COVID like a lot of businesses. It was called Ike and Jonesy's in downtown Indianapolis, Indiana. How did you propose to her? Oh, it was basic. I bought a ring. I put it underneath of a Cubs hat because, Go Cubs, obviously. So she was taking a shower, and I put it on the bed underneath of my Cubs hat. And I was just laying because I'm not exactly what you'd call a romantic type, but to me it was like super romantic. So I have a ring under my Cubs hat, which made it even more special. She comes out of the shower. I'm kind of like looking at her. I'm like, looking at the hat. I put the hat on her side of the bed where she had to like lift it up. Like lay in bed. She's him hauling around doing stuff in the bedroom. I'm just like laying on bed, like, are you gonna pick up the hat? Are you gonna pick up the hat? I'm like, come on. And then eventually, I kind of like did like some whole like like look at the hat. She's like, what? Well, I'm looking at the hat, and then so she's like, I'll move it. So she picks up the hat, and she was like, oh my god! And there's the ring box. That was my proposal. Very romantic. Heck yeah. Very romantic. That took a lot of thought. What's up, sideline? What is up, man? Safe flight replays. 26 teams left. 20. I need to grab some more coffee. Be right back. I'm gonna grab some more coffee. I need some caffeine. Get myself motivated. Need that motivation in me. back. 25 teams left. Who wants team? Let's see. Hello, Clint. You need to see one of the YouTube comments. Uh-oh. Let me go to the YouTube live. What happened? Let's see. Live chat. Timmy says, hello, YouTube's Jason Stewart. What's up, Jason? Clint will forget about you at some point in time, but he still loves you. Holiday says, what's up? Yo, Clint. I got to go, but if you're still flipping pouches in 2025, may you come across many vibratas in the future. Bye-bye. Vibratas. We haven't actually, me and Becky were doing filming yesterday. Right now, I'm backlogged on almost 8 weeks of pallet videos, of pallet and Amazon videos. So, ones you saw this film yesterday, you probably won't see until about the end of May. But anyway, yesterday in one of the lost mails, we got an adult item in. At least it was still factory sealed, brand new. Yeah, I have 24 mail and Amazon videos haven't been published yet or edited, which is enough for eight weeks of videos. So we're 2 months behind. So what we record in March won't be seen till end of May. Which is a good thing. It is a good thing to have a lot of videos recorded. So if you get hurt, injured, sick, take vacation, you have a massive backlog of videos. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Hey, what's up, Chirpa? What's up, man? Chirpa, you demand. Dude, tonight we hit Chop. Doesn't Chop Signs, right? And Finest? I think Chop Signs. We pulled the checklist. I think Chop Signs. I've opened up like what, 8 cases, 9 cases. We haven't hit any chops yet. No chops. Let me see the checklist. Let's see. Finest. I always forget. I think Chop Signs in this. Let's see. Miami. Yes! Rookie finds autograph. Chop Robinson. Chop, baby. Tonight we hit. I did hit the 1 of 1 of Pat White. I did hit the 1 of 1 of Pat White. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. But as his real name, which is no bueno. We don't want your real name. We want Chop. That's free time. Chirpa, are you at work or something? Are you doing like that, like working or something? Ugh. Quit. just quit. Oh, Zach Thomas came in. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, the only case Chirpa did not buy the Dolphins, the only case he didn't buy into, I hit the Pat White True Superfractor 1 of 1. I mean, at least it wasn't like a Chop or a Dan or a Zach 101. That would have really, that would have sucked bad if I would have hit the 101 like Merino Superfractor. Oh, that would have really, at least it wasn't like one of the big guys. So that is the positive there. It says, I'm free now. Chirpa grabbed the Dolphins. Thanks for that, Clint. Yeah. Chirpa, I said, you know what? Exactly. I held back the Marino, the Zach Thomas, the Brian Greasy, Brian Greasy's Dolphins, right? No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Maybe. The Chop, I saved those. I pulled the Pat White. You didn't really want the Pat White, right? I mean, you would much rather have the 101 super of Bob Greasy, Dan Marino, Ricky Williams, Chop Robinson, Zach Thomas, Bob Greasy, Blake Washington, Jalen Wright. I mean, that's pretty much Pat White's like the worst one to get, I think, right? From the entire checklist, he's the worst Dolphin to hit a true super of. So, we got that one out of the way. It's out of the way. Out of the way. It's a positive. And that would be like you're pulling a true super for like the Patriots, and it's not a Drake May or Jalen Polk or Tom Brady or Gronkowski. You hit like the one of Danny Amendola. It's like, who cares? You know, you hit like the worst 101 that you hit for the Patriots. Not a big deal. Would it be nice to have? Sure, but honestly, eh. Yeah, I'm looking out for you, Chirpa. I'm looking out for you. Yes, I'm looking out. I'm looking out. Trying to take care of my people. I save the good stuff for when you buy into to the break. I call up Tops, hey Tops. You know what? I got this one guy, huge Dolphins fans. Hook him up with that Marino 101. Got it? In case 4? Cool. Cool. Gotcha. Because everybody knows that breakers all get the loaded cases. We all get loaded cases. That's the conspiracy theory. We all get the loaded cases. TOPPS sends the good stuff to the distributors. We buy from the distributor, and bang! Conspiracy theory confirmed. $23 teams left. 23. Who wants a team? There's some big teams left still. Washington, Jaden Daniels is still sitting there. I hit a lot of Jaden. I hit a lot of Jaden Daniels. Not a joke. In Chrome and in Finest. Atlanta's still sitting there. Arizona, Harrison Jr. Autographs are confirmed this weekend. Steamy saw 2 pulled out live on Whatnot. And he sent me screenshots as proof that they do exist. Carolina, I hit a ton of Carolina in this product. Carolina is a very cheap, safe team to buy. $65, and I hit a lot of Carolina. Steamy, I'm gonna hit you the Worthy 101 Auto Superfractor, so you don't need out of 5. I got you. Oh no, that was already been hit, right? The Super, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna get you the red to 5. Too easy, too easy. Kansas City. Let's see, Kansas City. I could hit you the. There's a Bombardiers Joe Montana for the Chiefs. We could hit that as a 101 Bombardiers. That'd be kind of sexy. Jamal Charles flashback autograph 101. Be kind of sexy. Oh, excuse me. Be kind of sexy. Technically, Xavier Worthy has several superfractor. He has the base common rookie superfractor. He's got the base uncommon superfractor, and then the base rare superfractor. He has the debut superfractor, the dynamo superfractor. He's got the framed white, or that's actually just out of 50. No, I think actually the framed whites are all 101s. They're just not numbered. He's got the Mystery Finance Refractor 101, the Prodigy Autograph 101, Rookie Finance Autograph 101, and the Man 101. So there's many different Xavier 101s that can be hit. Many 101s. Base Super Worthy also pulled. But has his rare base superfractor been hit yet? I don't think so. I don't think so. Got 23 teams still left. There's some big teams. I know I've had, I think 3 straight cases hitting Brock Bauer autographs now. You hit one Brock, your spot's paid for, plus some. Rams usually do well in this product with autographs of God, I'm drawing a blank. It's been a long 4 days. Blake Corum. God, I'm stupid. Blake Corum. You got autographs of Blake Corum. We've hit several Marshall Faulks autographs. You can get Jim Everett autographs. Kurt Warner, Blake Corum, Cameron Kitchens. I've hit a lot of Blake Corum autographs and find a lot of Blake Corum. Chargers also another fantastic team. I think they're gone now. Yeah, they're already gone. We hit a lot of Chargers. A lot of Lab McConkey. A lot of Lab McConkey. It's a safe team. Full case break. This week I plan to be live every single night this work week. Monday through Friday will be live. Thursday and Friday is the official Whatnot Card Show 6 on Thursday and Friday. I'll be live Thursday doing a full case break of Finest, and then Friday is release day, Tops Inception football on Friday. Friday, Tops Inception. So a little bit more. Perfect. There we go. Looks better. Tonight, full case break of Finest. Tuesday, full Prism Hobby case break of NASCAR. Wednesday, full 20-box case break of Topps Chrome football. Thursday, full hobby case break of Finest. Friday, full hobby, potentially 2 case breaks of Inception football. Full week of breaks. A lot of football and NASCAR. Still waiting for baseball to drop something. Vinsanity, grab the Panthers. Very nice purchase. I hit a lot of Panthers. Panthers are an absolute loaded team in Finest, and they're not an expensive team. That is a safe team purchase. Congratulations, man. Good luck on Getty, Bryce Young, Jonathan Brooks. Heck yeah. And also Musa Muhammad signs for a lot of cards too. Musa Muhammad, David Getty, Jonathan Brooks, Bryce Young. Heck yeah. Bryce Young actually had a very, very good sophomore season. He did much better last season. I think this third year this year, I think he's really going to improve next level, get better and better and better. I held on to some Bryce Young cards too myself because I think, yeah, if he has a better team around him, I think Bryce will do halfway decent. Just the Panthers just are lacking in a lot of areas on the offense and the defense. He needs weapons. Bryce Young needs weapons very, very badly. He needs weapons. Of course, that's every quarterback. They need weapons. Oh, yeah, the Panthers just, yeah, that team needs some retooling. They need some retooling. I mean, it didn't help that they traded their future for the next, 3 or 4 years for Bryce Young. You know, they traded their first-round draft pick for, 3 years or some craziness. Didn't help much. But Raiders are a decent team, though. The Raiders just need to find a good quarterback. I think if they just had a good quarterback, they're at least a playoff team. They just need a better quarterback. Last year they had whoever it was. They had Minshew, O'Connell, and somebody else. This year, Minshew signed with I think Kansas City or Buffalo or something. O'Connell, I don't know if he's going to be starting this year. Raiders need a quarterback, but that's half the teams they need a quarterback. Colts, we need a quarterback, one that we believe in. $22 teams, we sold 10. 10 sold, 22 remaining. 22 remaining. 10 sold, 22 left. Give me a hell yeah. I was a fan of Richardson for about a season and a half. Last year, whenever he pulled the whole tapping out crap, he lost all my support. That action, I was done with him. Done with him. I say majority of the Colts fans, we have moved past Richardson. I think it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. He's not ready. He's too raw. He's not disciplined. He doesn't work hard. His arm is inconsistent. He cannot throw a short pass to save his life. He doesn't. I think that was a wasted number 4 pick. We could have drafted somebody on defense that could have helped us drastically. Heck, we could have drafted Jalen Carter with the number 4 pick. That would have beefed up our defense quite a bit. Could have got Jalen Carter. Heck, we could have drafted Sam Laporta. We could have drafted Sam Laporta at the number 4. Heck, we could have gotten Puka Nacua in the second round, but who knew he was going to be that freaking good? Now I think we wasted our number 4 pick in 2023. Richardson should have been second or third round pick. I think he went way, way too high. I mean, even back in 2023, he had question marks around it because He only played like 10 games in college, so a lot of people said, is he actually ready? Nobody knew if he was ready or not. It was questionable. And the problem is, Allen actually has a good work ethic. Richardson has never had a good work ethic at all. He's the last person at the stadium, the first person to leave the stadium. His own teammates have like criticized him because of the lack of what's the word I'm trying to think of? Preparedness that he puts into the game. He doesn't act like an NFL quarterback. He acts like he's in high school, just trying to get by on sheer talent and not actually learning how to be a pro quarterback. His own teammates have ripped on him. His own teammates. They're not too. Ryan Kelly was pissed last season with Richardson. Hence why he signed now with somebody else, wherever he went to. Anyway, yeah. Richardson, I think it's time we move on from Richardson. I kind of say just start Daniel Jones this season. Let's just suck. Let's just tank bad and try to draft a quarterback in the 2026 draft. Killer hot seat at LSU. Ryan at LSU, Ryan Kelly, he signed with some NFL team. I'm not sure what you mean by hot seat at LSU. He signed with somebody. Oh no, Ryan Kelly, Ryan, Ryan, Ryan Kelly, the Colts center. He signed with somebody else because he was tired of. Because he said he played on the Colts for 8 seasons, and in 8 seasons, he was the center for 13 different quarterbacks in 8 seasons. He said that's ridiculous. He said he can't play for a team with a revolving quarterback every single year. So he checked out. He said, but it's true. 8 seasons. He took the snaps at center, 13 different quarterbacks. That's bad. 13 different starting quarterbacks in 8 seasons. That means your franchise doesn't know what they're doing. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he went to the Vikings. Yeah, that's right. Went to the Vikings. He'll help protect J.J. McCarthy at center. The Vikings got somebody else too from the Colts. They took somebody else. Somebody. I forget who it was. They took Ryan Kelly and somebody else in free agency. But the problem is with Ryan Kelly, he's hurt all the time. He misses like half the season, so him not resigning with the Colts is not a big deal. Because we got the one dude, what's his name, Fries, who fills in. Or not Fries, the other dude. He was rookie last year. Anyway, Ryan Kelly, he's hurt all the freaking time. He's hurt all the time. He can go be a Viking. Coffee, come on. Wake me up, coffee. We got 22 teams left. We sold 10, got 22 to go. We sell it, we'll start breaking ASAP. We sell it, we break. We sell it, we break. We sell it, we break. Bang, bang. Yeah, do what Pringle says. Buy, people, buy, dang it. It's only money. Get something big, hit something sexy, make a lot of money. $22 teams left. 22. I'm checking my email. I'm checking my email all day. This is my work email. Your payment of blah, blah, blah has been sent. Sweet. Got paid. What's that say? Dear Franchise Kicks, Hope this email finds you well. I wanted to follow up and see if you've had time to consider the possibility of collaborating with Nightronic. We'd like to conduct a sponsored collaboration with a YouTube channel to promote our product. What is Nightronic? What does it say? Nightronic, they're promoting a Nightronic Z6 Smart Pillow, the world's first proactive anti-snoring pillow. We're eager to establish a collaboration with you and pay you fair market value for your video. Pass. Please check out our website. You can find our various types of pillows that you can use during your videos. If you're interested in a paid partnership, please get in touch with me ASAP. I'll send you more details. Pass. I'm good. Laura Flores, I will not work with your company Nightronic to sell your pillows. I'm not a pillow reviewer kind of guy. And delete. And delete. Only one company today emailed me to sponsor a video, and I'm not doing pillows. I always find it funny whenever a company reaches out to me and they're trying to get me to promote women's clothes. I'm like, do I look like, I mean, I'm very sexy, don't get me wrong, but do I look like a woman? I mean, they even say, hey, Clint, we'd like you to sponsor you for a women's like clothing haul, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, do I look like the kind of demographic that needs to be doing women's clothes reviewers? I mean, I could put on a dress. I mean, for the right amount of money, I guess I can put on a dress, whatever. But I'm not sure you want me to review women's clothing. I might not be the best person at doing that. Call me crazy. I mean, technically, you did kind of promote those pillows. I'm ordering one right now, Chirpa. Dang it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Hey, what's up, DJ? What is up, man? I've had a chance yet to hook up the Stream Deck yet. It is on my list to do. It's right here. I just haven't figured out how to use it yet. It is on the list though. I have it in my possession. It's right here. I know we were gone all weekend and I just haven't had time to sit down and like learn how to use it yet and download all the stuff for it. But it's on the list. It's right here. It's literally right in front of me for like 2 weeks now. It's been right here. I just got to find the time to sit down and learn it. While I wear my dress for the one company, and then as I use my pillow from the Nightronic company. See what kind of sponsored videos do I have in my email me? Let's see. Who else wants to sponsor my YouTube channel? Let's see. What else do I have? There's always a lot of junk that I get. I just delete. Let's see. Oh, here's one. Here's one for adult diapers. Here's a company that wants to... I'm old, but not that old where I need to wear adult diapers yet. Let's see. Hey, Clint, have you ever asked how many times you need to pee in a day? Not really. Click below to get more information about the partnership. No. I can't do adult diapers. I can't do it. Can't do it. Let's see, what is this one? Oh, that's the junk. Let's see, who else do I have? Junk. Lots is junk. Oh, here's one. Oh, no, that's junk. I know Temu reached out again about a week ago, and they offered me again $2,500 for one sponsored YouTube video, and I told Temu no. I've turned them down like 6 times now for a sponsored video. I said no, I'm not getting sponsored by Temu. Negative. If I won't buy it from him, I don't want your Not a whole lot of sponsorships requests this weekend. Not a whole lot. Oh, here's one. What is this? Invitation to be sponsored with Cupert? C-O-U, what is that? Hi, franchise. Can help this find you well. This is Dorothy reaching out on behalf of Cupert, a leading online platform that helps users save money shopping online. We've been impressed by your engaging YouTube content and ability to connect with your audience. To recap, we're proposing a collaboration where we could post a YouTube integration and add video to introduce Cupert. In return, we offer competitive compensation. How much? Here's a quick overview of how we envision this collaboration. We want a YouTube content integration, campaign time in February-April. They want a video length of 2 to 3 minutes. If this opportunity interests you, could you please provide a range of your typical rates for YouTube collaboration? This will help us understand how we align with your pricing and propose a suitable arrangement. Please reach out with any questions or ideas. Best regards, Dorothy, www.cupert.com. Nah, pass. Actually, sometimes what I'll do, I'll reach out to these companies and say, hey, my rate for a 2-minute video is like $10,000. And they don't reach back out again. You know, I'll be like, my rate for a totally sponsored 10-minute video is like $25,000. It's like craziness. And I never hear back again. Oh, what's this? Lay's. Is that the chip company? Here's one from like Lay's Chips. Marketing Director Matt Gould. I like chips. What is this about now? Collaboration opportunity. Hello, Franchise Kicks. My name is Matt Gould. I am the Marketing Director at Lay's Chips. We came across your channel. We're excited about the creativity and energy you bring to your content. At Lay's, we're passionate about bringing people together. While many know us for our iconic chip flavors, we've recently expanded into the world of gaming? What? This is an exciting area for us. We believe there's a good potential to collaborate with creators like you. Lay's Chips has expanded to a world of gaming. I guess they're sponsoring, but I'm not a gamer though. Is that what they mean? I'm not a gamer though. We're reaching out to see if we can work together. Whether it's a fun video, we'd love to bring your vision to life. Why work with us? Lay's is a globally loved chip brand, offering you reach to a huge audience. We value authentic, creative partnerships that align with your style and vision. We are committed to innovation, and we're open to fresh and exciting ideas. If this sounds interesting, let us know. If you'd like to discuss further, we're excited to explore this potential with you and bring something exciting to your audience. Sincerely, Matt Gould, Marketing Director at Lay's Chips. It's intriguing. I wouldn't mind doing a Lay's chip thing, like a product. Like a product placement. Might have to reach back out to Matt Gould and say, what kind of, about $10,000. About $10,000. Let's say Robbie Gould's cousin works for Lay's. So I wish Lay's would bring back the chips and gravy. Stevie, I'll reach out to Lay's, to this Matt Gould guy, and say, Matt Gould, if you'll bring back the biscuits and gravy Lay's chips, I will do a collaboration with you. Part of the collaboration will be announcing Lay's Chips is coming back with the biscuits and gravy chips. Make it happen. I wonder if they would actually do something like that. Like, you've got to bring back those chips if you want me to work with your company, Lay's Chips. And a year's supply of chili cheese Fritos. I actually might reach back out to this Matt Gould guy to see what he wants to pay. I don't want to do like a YouTube review of Lay's Chips that's boring, but maybe do like a product placement, you know? Like the background to put like a Lay's chip bag or something. I've done that before with companies where like Becky's drinking like a Mountain Dew or something, or like product placement stuff like Mike and Ike's. Eat them up. That's what I need to do, is reach out to Mike and Ike's. Say, you guys need to freaking sponsor me. Mike and Ike's. Quit being cheap and sponsor me. Putting it on the torpedo bat? I don't know, Dustin. I thought about it. And per the baseball rules, it's not actually illegal. Because if you read the baseball rules, the bat has to be a certain length. It cannot be shorter or longer than a certain length. And the barrel, at the thickest part of the barrel, it can't be thicker than a certain width. And the torpedo bats, they actually, their thickest part of the torpedo bats are the width that they can be. So technically, they're not illegal per the rule book. But the rule book doesn't say anything about moving the sweet spot of the bat to be more beneficial to the hitter's swing. I don't know. I personally don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, how a pitcher gets LASIK surgery done to give him better vision. A catcher gets LASIK done to have better vision to catch the ball. A hitter gets LASIK vision done to see the ball better. What's the difference between a hitter getting LASIK surgery so they can see the ball better than it is to move the sweet spot on the bat down an inch to possibly make better contact? Is really that much of a difference? Both are improving the performance of the player. I don't know. Honestly, the torpedo bats, I think, if they actually really do work, if every team uses them and it's like an understanding that it's okay, then let her ride, you know? Let them ride. What's kind of crazy, like the Yankees had like 13 home runs in like 5 innings or some craziness with the torpedo bats. So the science worked. Actually, I read there were some players last year that used their torpedo bats last year, but nobody really talked about it. But they were being used in last year's baseball season by certain players. So they've actually been used for 2 seasons now. Yeah, they work for the Yanks because Volpe, he uses one, Bellinger uses one, Chisholm uses one, and somebody else does on the Yankees. Judge right now has said that he doesn't want to use one because whenever he swings, the ball hits the barrel of the bat where it's supposed to hit, so there's no reason for him to move the sweet spot down onto like the branding of the bat. But it's interesting though. Like a lot of people have said, doing that, the torpedo bats is kind of like corking the bat, but it's not, because corking the bat, you're adding an unnatural substance into the bat. The torpedo bats are the same piece of wood. They're just sanded down differently to where the width is in the middle of the bat and not at the barrel of the bat. Nothing got added to the bat to make it enhanced, like corking adds to the bat a natural object inside the bat. So, you know, I've heard some people say it's like corking, but it's not like corking. Corking, you're adding an unnatural substance into the barrel of the bat. I don't know, Dustin. I'm like, if it's legal, then all teams should use them. Why not? You know? Why not? Why not? I mean, it's the same way like in football. Players now wear those like sticky gloves that are so sticky where they can literally like climb up a wall. You know, I mean that's enhance their game by using better equipment. Football players are wearing different kind of helmets now to help their head not get cracked in two. So I mean, every single sport they do things to enhance their talent, or whatever you want to call it, their ability to play the game. 22 teams. We've had a small drought again in selling teams. Another small drought. Last team sold was the Panthers by Vinsanity. Excuse me. Air rushing up. Small drought again, everybody. See what teams are available? Check them out. Your favorite team might still be available on the board right now. Two more teams. 22 teams. Check them out, everybody. Check out the teams that are available. Big boy teams left. Jane Daniels, still available. Commies are sitting there. Biggest team in the break is still sitting there. I've hit a lot of Jane Daniels autographs. More than what I should hit. I've hit a ton. Almost half the cases I've hit Jane Daniels rookie autographs in Finest. Going through my email, all day. Going through my personal email now. Mostly all junk. A lot of junk emails. Let me post the checklist in the chat again. Here, I'll post a checklist. Checklist in the chat. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. There's the checklist in the chat right now. See what teams are available. See which teams have which players, who signs for each team, which team has case hits. Any questions about any teams that are still available, reach out and I'll let you know what teams have which good stuff. Let's see. Brian Giordano, what Stevie said. Come over to Whatnot. There's a QR code on your screen right now. Takes you over to Whatnot. You can see the price of all the teams that are still available. There's still a lot of very, very good teams available. Very good teams. Still available sitting there. Ready to be purchased in any second. $22 teams left. Yep. 22 teams left. 22 teams. Chat's gone super quiet now. Chat's super quiet. We're just chilling. Oops, I just closed down my Safari by accident. Reopen my Safari. Everybody new coming in, check out the teams still available. Still 22 teams left. Biggest team in the break, Jaden Daniels. Comments are still available. Any interest in those? Check them out. Commanders are gone. Biggest team just fell. Massey, good luck, man. Grab the commies. Biggest team in the break. You unlocked your bronze tier also. Make sure the crown that's over here-ish, that's on the screen, like here-ish. Make sure you redeem $5 off your next purchase. Click the crown, redeem your free money. I gave you 2 coupons. Good luck, man, with the commies too. Big team. Biggest team has fallen. Now, biggest teams left are Chicago, Las Vegas, Arizona, New England, in terms of potential big hits and price. Everybody check out the teams that are still available. We're doing full case break. Once it sells out, we'll crack the case, pull the boxes out, we'll start breaking. Full case break, sealed case. All case hits. There's usually 2 case hits per case. The TOPPS Mystery Finance Refractor, and then you've got the either Bombardiers or the Man. There's like another set. Usually 2 case hits per case. On top of 16 autographs and a crap ton. Ooh, New England has fallen. Another big team off the board. Massey, you the man. Grabbing the big hit teams. Grab New England and grab the commies. Big teams are falling. Good luck, man, on both those teams. Heck yeah. New England, you've got freaking case hits of Tom Brady, rookie autographs, Drake May. You got Gronk signs, Wes Welker signs. Heck yeah. Good luck, man. You got 2 big teams. Biggest team left now, Chicago, Arizona, Las Vegas. In terms of Bears are gone. Big hit team, Bears on the board, chasing Caleb Williams autographs. Good luck, man, with Chicago. Massey is taking the big teams down. He's taking them down. I appreciate you, man. You should be unlocking your next tier here very soon. Your next tier should be unlocking, which would be your silver tier. Oh, yeah, we're 19 teams. Yeah, we have 19 teams left. 19 is my most unlucky number in the world. On what now? When we hit 19 teams, we get stuck. We get stuck on 19 teams for a while. Happens every time. We're at the 19 mark. Hopefully, it doesn't stick at 19 very long. Got Cardinals, 110. Mark Harrison Jr. does autograph. Over the weekend, Steamy, with pictures, had 2 pulled out on Renee's live breaks. They have surfaced. They do exist. They're just hard to pull. Falcons are only $35. Michael Vick signs. Other Hall of Famers sign. Ravens, $45. Ray Lewis signs for the Ravens. Nate Wiggins signs for the Ravens. You got Buffalo Bills at $65. Keon Coleman signs. Who else signs for? I'm drawing a blank. I just got a brain fart. Who else signs for Buffalo? Go back to the checklist. I'm drawing a brain fart. Buffalo. Autographs of Andre Reed autographs. Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Bruce Smith, Cornelius Bennett, Don Beebe, Eric Moulds. Got Frank Gore Jr., Keon Coleman, Ray Davis. Nice checklist for Buffalo. Only $65. Bengals at $40. Browns, cheaper team. Hard to hit, but you can. They're only $30. That's like less than $4 a box. Cowboys, a stupid deep checklist. Emmitt Smith signs, Troy Aikman signs, Michael Irving signs. Green Bay Packers at $60. Brett Favre signs. You got Jaguars only $30. Raiders $115. Brock Bowers does autograph, and I've hit 3 straight cases. I've hit Brock Bauer autographs in 3 straight cases. Will this be the 4th straight case? Massey, grab the Raiders. Congrats, man. Raiders on the board. Big Brock Bowers team. Heck yeah. I said I've hit 3 straight cases with Brock Bauer autographs. Will this be the 4th straight case? I'm on a little run with Brock Bowers. Rams only $45. With Rams, Blake Corum signs, Marshall Faulk signs, Jim Everett signs. Saints only $40. Jets only $30. Eagles are $60. Cooper DeJean signs. Donovan Mitchell signs. The other dude. Yeah. Steelers only $55. Niners, deep checklist. Joe Montana signs. Jerry Rice signs. Ricky Pearsall. Jacob Cowing. Seahawks only $25. Seahawks can be very tough to hit, but it's pretty much like $3 a box for the Seahawks. Buccaneers, Tom Brady does sign for the Buccaneers. I haven't hit any Tom Brady yet. He's very hard to hit, but if we hit a Brady, you're making a couple $1,000s. So Tom Brady signs for the Buccaneers. That's the big hit. You're buying Buccaneers for a chance at Tom Brady. And Titans only $40. 18 teams left. We went by the 19 team to 18. Heck yeah. Biggest teams left, Arizona with Mark Harrison Jr. Then you've got Tampa Bay with Tom Brady, Bucky Irving. You got San Fran, deep Hall of Fame checklist. Dallas, deep Hall of Fame checklist. Rams, you've got Blake Corum, autographs. Marshall Faulk, autograph. Jim Everett, autographs. Green Bay, Brett Favre signs. Heck yeah. Go Colts. Peyton Manning, the GOAT. Peyton Manning. Done an 18 team. That's it. 18 teams. We're cruising along pretty nice. Been live for an hour and 45 minutes. Almost half sold out. We're cruising along. Cruising along. Checked out my email. I'm caught up on all my email. Multitask. Email is all caught up. Heck yeah. Home run. Who was that? Soto? Who hit that home run? Torres. Two-run shot. New York Mets. 8-1. They're freaking killing the Marlins tonight. Killing them. It actually went through the guy's glove. He caught it, went through his glove. He caught it. Huh. Oh, what team just fell? Oh, what team just fell? I just saw it flash. We sold. Eagles gone. Chris, good luck with the Eagles, man. Buccaneers. Macy, grab the buck. You're going for Tom Brady. This is case number, I think, 9 that I've opened up. Yes, this is case number 9. I still haven't hit a Tom Brady autograph yet. Like, we're going to hit one eventually. I mean, we will hit one eventually. Is this the case? I hope it is. If it is, that'll pay for all your teams, plus it's still a massive profit. Dude, tonight's night has to be. Dude, I've got to hit a Tom Brady. I have 3 cases left after this. This is case number 9 that I've cracked since release day, and the first 8. I mean, we've hit a lot of Tom Brady numbered stuff, but not that freaking autograph. That I've never hit a Tom Brady autograph breaking. That's like one of the only guys left I've never hit. I've never hit a Brady, never hit a Mahomes. That's pretty much it. But Brady, we got to hit a Brady first. Mahomes comes maybe next year, maybe 2026. We hit the Mahomes once TOPPS has the license. Next year, Tom Brady this year. Are we halfway sold out? Halfway sold out. Only 16 teams. We're officially halfway sold out. 16 teams left. Steamy. Steamy, you should buy the Rams. I feel good about the Rams tonight. I fit a lot of Blake Corum. Steamy, grab the Rams. I feel good about the Rams. He's like, nope, Clint. Nope. Not anymore, dang it. Happy I bought the team with 1 player. Steamy, that's why we are best friends on Monday. That's why this is Best Friend Monday with Steamy Grave. That's why it is. And potentially Best Friend Tuesday, too, if you buy... Well, you can't buy Dale Jr. Somebody already bought Dale Jr. for tomorrow night. But tonight is the Xavier Worthy 101. Sealed case. We sell this out. We'll crack the case, get the boxes out. We start breaking. 8 hobby boxes. Sealed case. 2 case hits a case. 16 autographs. A crap ton of numbered stuff. Oh, JP Dale Jr. sold tomorrow night. Sold for $75. I forget who bought them for tomorrow night. All drivers for tomorrow night are live right now. I think I've sold maybe 8 drivers so far. There's still like 92 drivers left. There's a crap ton left still for tomorrow night. If you're into NASCAR, we're doing a full Hobby Prism 12-box case break tomorrow night. A full case break of Hobby Prism 2024. It'll be a total of 36 autographs in tomorrow night's break. 36 autographs. If you're a fan of NASCAR. Wednesday, we'll be doing a full, as long as it gets here on time. I just for poops and giggles, I bought a 20-box, mega box case of TOPPS Chrome football, because I've seen some of those cases have been absolutely loaded. So for my distributor, I bought a case just to see if it's good or not. And I posted teams for Wednesday night. It's supposed to be here on Wednesday. Hopefully it is. But we're doing a full 20-box case break on Wednesday night of TOPPS Chrome football. And it's actually it's very cheap too. Like, I'm actually cheaper than what other ones were this weekend on a full case. Like, a lot cheaper. I'm just trying to have fun with just one case I bought, see if it's any good or not. And if it's good, I'll buy some more from my distributor. So I bought Gordon last week, and all I got in the mail was a note from Clint that says, that's not true, because the note had more than that word on it. There was also a smiley face with a wink. Dang it. Don't leave out the wink and smiley face. Don't leave that out. That's what sent it over the edge of greatness. JP, you're not into NASCAR, just cards and die cast certain drivers? I know for NASCAR, a lot of the cheaper drivers like hit a lot. If you want to get like a cheaper driver for tomorrow night, guys who hit a lot is like Ryan Blaney hits a lot, seems like. Ross Chastain hits a lot. We hit a lot of who else? Of cheaper drivers. Thinking's hard. Thinking requires brain processes. Can't do it right now. Halfway sold out. 16 teams left. Half sold out, everybody. I'll do the last like maybe 3 teams at $1 auctions, no matter who's left. Sell 13 more teams. I'll do the last three teams at $1. It doesn't matter who it is. It could be the Dallas, like a $100 team. We'll do them at $1. Sell 13 more. Last 3 I'll do it at $1 auction. Super cheap. Super cheap. Super cheap. Let me sit through. My address doesn't let me sit through, but I. Oh, we still another team. I just saw it flash. Which team was it? Cardinals are gone. Chase and Marvin Harrison Jr. Dude, Macy, good luck, man. You've grabbed some ungodly potential teams this break. You grabbed Cardinals, Bucks, Raiders, Bears, Patriots, and Commies. Macy might actually own this entire case before it's said and done. I got a feeling he's going to come out, or he or she is going to come out very, very well in this break. Macy going to be pacing the floor when you start breaking. Oh, yeah. But come on, Clint. Come on, Clint. Come on. Jaden Daniels Superfractor. Everything's paid for. Everything got paid for in one card. Paid for. Pacing now. Well, don't pace too much now. Wait until we start breaking because you're going to wear yourself out. Like, you have to pace the pacing, you know. Now just crack your favorite beverage and just, like, try to relax. Let it all soak in. And then we start pacing. You're going to wear a hole in the floor. Something. Yeah, pace your pacing. Got to keep the blood pressure down. Yeah, if anybody wants to get tagged in any future breaks for NASCAR or football/baseball, let me know in the chat and I'll add you onto my list of people that I tag whenever I post. I post teams for future breaks. I actually have a list of people that ask to be tagged. Just because you're tagged, it doesn't mean that you have to buy into the breaks. I'm just letting you know that, like, a new break is up. Where is Scuba at? We haven't seen him all night long, I don't think. We saw Robbie stopped in. Scuba, I don't know. I haven't seen him. I don't know. Pringles is here. Pringles, did you see Scuba at the back door? Nope. I don't know. Oh, he's in California. Remember? He went to California for like the weekend or for like the week. He's in California. The Seahawks, I thought I bought into this, but I mean, it's the future. Oh, I got you, man. Yeah, if anybody wants to be added into my list of people that I tag, Seahawks, I got you. Add you to my list right now of people to tag when I. Do you want just football and baseball breaks, or do you also want NASCAR? Because I have 2 separate lists, like a football and baseball list, and then a NASCAR list. I've added in right now to my baseball football list. Baseball, okay, got you. Okay, I got you in my list of names for baseball and football. And not NASCAR. But if you want to do some NASCAR, I break NASCAR hobby like once a week. Once a week. We're breaking that on actually tomorrow night we're breaking NASCAR. Full case break. Let's see, my first like 8 cases were bought on pre-release. My last 5 were purchased after wave 2. So this is actually what I have left was purchased between wave 2 and wave 3. Exactly which wave it was depends on when the distributor got them. So what I'm breaking now is either wave 2 or wave 3. And Marvin Harrison Jr. has been mostly hitting in wave 3. If that's what you're, yeah, like Marvin Harrison is mostly been hitting in wave 3 releases. So besides this, I have 3 more cases left, and these were purchased because I bought these after release because the wave 1 is pre-release after the release date goes to wave 2, and now we're on wave 3. And wave 3 started like a couple weeks ago. So my cases I'm not sure if they're wave 2, wave 3. They're right in between those two. So they could be 2 or 3. But these are, what I have left are not pre-release. We did the last pre-release case last, what was it, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Something like that. Hopefully, we see more Tom Brady's hitting in the later waves. On wave 1, Tom was almost impossible to hit. So hopefully, these have more Tom Brady's in these cases. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And more Peyton Manning, the true GOAT, Peyton Manning. See, are you taking the time to explain? Oh yeah. Whenever you buy from distributors or from Topps themselves, they release it in waves. Each wave gets more expensive too. The cheapest wave is pre-release wave, and that's when breakers and card shops will buy the bulk on or will buy as much as we possibly can. Like with my distributor, they'll only let me have so many cases on the pre-release price, which is the cheapest price. Whenever wave 2 hits, the price goes woof. But then that's also like a different run that is being sold. And then there's the wave 3 run. It's gone as far as a wave 4 before, for like Bowman Chrome baseball goes up to like a wave 4. And I've seen, what else went to wave 4? A high-end baseball probably went to wave, I think it's like Topps Tribute went to a wave 4. I think it's Topps Tribute baseball. But anyway, right now, Topps Finest Football is on wave 3. And that's probably going to be the last wave since Inception comes out on Friday. Do you think they're done selling Finest? I think, I know my distributor has no more Finest left. Topps is probably very close to being sold out, I'm guessing. Because with Inception coming out Friday, Topps is going to try to get rid of all the Finest so it's gone. Like they're out of Topps Chrome completely. I know Topps just came out with a wave 2 of the Topps Chrome Football Megas on the wave 2. But the hobby, it's completely gone. Whatever's out there is all that is left, which is still a lot of cases, but that was all from the last wave. Hey, what's up, Ken? Ken, what team do you want? I know that there's a team that catches you right now. Yeah, Seahawks. Yeah, my information is just from my personal experience. Other breakers and cars will probably have different kind of experiences with their distributors, But pretty much any breaker you talk to that's honest with you will tell you that product does come out in waves. And do card companies package up cards differently in each wave? I think they do. Sometimes when that Paul Skeens Super $1 Chase doesn't hit until the very last wave, it makes you scratch your head a little bit. Like, how did that Paul Skeens survive the first 2 waves and not hit the wave 3? Is it possible Topps didn't pack it out to wave 3? Conspiracy theory. Marvin Autos. Yeah, actually, we're doing a Topps Finest or Topps Chrome, but Marvin did not sign in Topps Chrome. We're doing Topps Chrome on Wednesday. On Seahawks on Friday, we're doing Topps Inception release day breaks. I'll probably try to do 2 case breaks on Friday. I think Marvin is actually on the checklist. Let me actually check really quick. I think he's on the checklist for Inceptions for autographs. I think he is. Inception football. I think he's on the chat from what I've seen. I'll list those teams probably on Wednesday for Friday, because I usually list my breaks 2 days before we actually break. Let's see, autographs. Looking for Marvin Harrison on Inception. I thought I saw his autograph in Inception. Looking through the checklist really quick. Like, as of right now, I don't see Marvin Harrison on the autograph checklist for Inception as of right now. I know he was added on to the finest checklist like later. He got added on. I'm not too sure if Marvin's going to be on the checklist or not. It looks like for Inception. Questionable right now. It's questionable if he's on it or not for Inception. But he is on it for finest. They do exist. They have been pulled. But yeah. See, how do I see the NASCAR break? Oh, JP, click my name. That's above. That's actually it's like on the top of my head right here. Just click my name. Click view profile. Go to shows, and then tomorrow night's show will be the NASCAR break. Or actually, here, I'll make it super easy for you. I'll just copy and paste it in the chat. My screen's gonna be paused for just a second while I'm, well, it's paused. Let me unpause it. Let me go to a different browser. 1 second. Technical difficulties. OneNote sometimes doesn't want to work very well. Okay, here is tomorrow's. Tomorrow there are 94 drivers still left, so there's still a lot of drivers left. A ton of drivers left. Okay, so here's going to be here. Okay, JP in the chat right now is the link for tomorrow night's break. So if you're interested in the full 12-box Panini Prism Hobby NASCAR break, a full Prism case break, link in the chat right now. Copy and paste it to your favorite browser. You have a break show on Forces and Finest that still. Let's see. I don't know. Like I've changed a few of the breaks around because of releases. See on 4/6 that is. Oh yeah, we're doing a case on Thursday. Yes, on Thursday. Yeah, we're doing a case on Thursday. I'll be posting those teams tomorrow. So Seahawks, I'll tag you for the Thursday break. Yeah, we're doing a full case on Thursday. And that'll leave me with only 2 cases left after Thursday. Getting very, very low on TOPPS finest cases. Crazy low. Then Friday, TOPPS Inception release day for football. Then we'll go heavy on Inception for about a week or two. And then I go on to my 2-week cruise down to the Caribbean. 2-week vacation. So you have messages. Okay, I gotcha. But yeah, I'll tag you. Actually, since I put you onto my list, maybe just verify I put you on there. Yeah, Seahawks 2014. Yeah, I'll make sure and tag you. I'll be posting Thursday's break tomorrow. I'll post teams probably tomorrow afternoon. There you go, Channa. Let's see. Down to, I think, 13 teams. Channa grabbed the Niners off the board. Niners, big team. Jerry Rice signs. Joe Montana signs. The Niners have a super, super sexy checklist. Super sexy checklist. We're down to only 13 teams. Oh, Seahawks, dude, you're A-okay, man. You're A-okay. Dude, Cowboys. Cowboys checklist. Hold on. I'm going to read this to you, to everybody. I can read, believe it or not. I'm from Indiana, but I can read. Believe it or not. Dallas checklist is stupid. You will have a stack of Dallas cards every break. Case hit Bombardiers, Troy Aikman. Dynamos, Emmitt Smith. Field General, Troy Aikman. Finest autographs, Dan Nguyen, if I said it wrong. Danny White, Larry Allen, Troy Aikman, and Tony Hill autographs. Finest Greats autographs, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, Roger Staubach. Flashback autographs, Bob Lilly, Darren Woodson, Everson Walls, Terrence Newman, and Tony Tolbert. For the record case hit, Emmitt Smith. Mystery Finance Refractor case hits, Terrell Owens, Danny White, Roger Staubach, Troy Aikman, Craig Morton, DeMarco Murray, and Emmitt Smith. That's the Cowboys. It is very, very Hall of Fame heavy. If you like Hall of Famers, Cowboys are your team. Heavy. And you will get a lot of hits with Cowboys. If you're not a Cowboys fan, obviously you probably won't like them, but if you're a Cowboys fan, every case, Cowboys always had a massive stack of hits. Stock of hits. Only 13. I'm gonna get some more coffee and be right back. More coffee. More coffee. Back in like 2 minutes.
We're taking care of this lawn from day one. I take pride in Sportsbook presents streaming events online now on the MLB app. Scan the code to download the MLB app today. It'll be streaming home for SNY. David Peterson now in the 9-run lead as he pitches the bottom of the 6th inning. There's the Eric Wagaman, who has struck out twice to the 8th strikeout for Peterson for his first 5 innings. And that fastball just missed somewhere. 2-0. Wagaman gets a hole on the deep left field. Yellow takes a walk, and that ball way out and it goes well. Up on the concourse, Wagaman's first home run for the Marlins. And that breaks up the 9-run lead, makes it an 8-run lead. And that was a bomb. Wagaman hit 2 home runs. Tried with the Angels last year, his first for the Marlins, and that was well struck.
10-1 game, 2-0 count. Peterson just took right after him, and Wagaman did not miss it.
The Colts curveball for a strike. And that's over the stands, over the signage, and up onto the concourse.
So Stanton left in the day.
Speaking of which, I want to raise this because, you know, the talk around baseball has been about these torpedo bats that the Yankees broke out over the weekend, which apparently, from what we understand, Francisco Lindor was using in Houston in the first series of the year. So it's not as though it's a Yankees only thing. That's why they made patches it for Tom Hill for the first guy. But to me, the most fascinating part of the whole thing is went down with injuries to both his elbows. They talked about it swinging an unconventional bat that might have led to that injury. I don't know if it was one of those torpedo bats, but that's the thing that really caught my attention.
I know you were searching for that bat today. Did you find it or no? I was kind of poking around Lindor's where they store his bats, and I didn't see it in there.
So let's see. This is where the captain Lindor was.
So you can see the little starter barrel. And I don't have a problem with that. I really don't.
I remember when we were kids, the softball bats that would have like bubble of thicker material on the barrel.
Now listen, the rules are it can't be any thicker. The circumference can't be more than 2.61 inches around
With the plastic base.
or 42 ounces.
There's Mighty Blow with a small handle to take the barrels out.
I love that.
But I just, it makes all the sense in the world, right? To put more wood, more solid mass behind the part of the bat where you're trying to hit the ball. Rather slowly, Vientos gets the out at second. Bader Hughes on first, not in time.
Good talk.
2 out. It's fascinating.
Come back, everybody. Quick bathroom break. I was talking to the wife for a couple minutes.
Remember when they used to have the TOPPS pen and key? They were trying to take some of the weight. Yeah, I use cut. I usually do that. I cut. So they would take the weight by cupping it at the top. That way it took some of the weight off the bat. You get better work. But what they're doing now is they're trying to make the sweet spot just a little bigger, and then the end of the bat is thinner than the middle of the bat. That makes sense to me. It's done in all sports. It's done in golf all the time.
It's it's kind of a similar principle to when the curved stick came into use in the NHL back in the 60s and 70s.
That revolutionized the game, didn't it? Because guys, it was hard to lift the puck in those days. Thank goodness it was, because the goaltenders didn't wear masks. That's right. So I think we're going to see a day that companies are going to be able to make specifically a bat that caters to your swing. Just like for a golfer, they can design a club that's going to be more advantageous to how you deliver the blow to the ball. I think like the maple wood, the players today use 31 aspects. I use a 32.5.
Okay, we're back.
My generation, if you sit on the right
We became a 5-minute break. 12 teams left. 12 teams left. Got coffee, talked to Becky, and went to the bathroom. We're ready. The coffee is hot. $12 teams to go. That's it. 12 teams. Are we going to be blessed with Becky? Now she's going to bed. She said she's going to bed. I actually asked her if she wanted to. Bingle's gone. Macy, you the man. She said, nah, she's going to bed. She's tired. She's exhausted from the weekend herself. We had a very busy weekend with helping my parents for 3 days at their house, packing up, moving furniture, because they're putting their house onto the market, and they're actually going to be moving in with us for a couple months while they buy a house in our area. So they're selling their house. They're going to put it onto the market here in about a month or so, and it should sell pretty quick. And then they'll be moving in with us for, could be a few months, 6 months, while they try to find a house, because they want to be near their favorite son. And then I'll try to get my parents to help me sleeve during breaks. I'm like, come on, Mom. She'll be like, what do you mean sleeve? I'm like, well, just, like, put the sports cards into these little plastic sleeves, do it kind of carefully, and then put it into what? Gotta yeah, they should probably, if they're gonna put their house in the market here in about a month. It'll probably take a month or so for it to actually sell, close, and all that stuff. So we anticipate them moving in here probably around June, and it could take a few months for them to find their next, like their retirement home here on the north side of Indianapolis. Either like Fishers or Carmel, Westfield, McCordsville, Fortville, one of the villes on the west or on the north side of the city. Yeah, because my sister lives near Cincinnati, and I'm here in Indy, and they're moving up here to Indy area, in like the suburbs. I'm not sure why I just talked about that, but anyway, yeah. We get to see Papa franchise kicks. My dad used to buy he collected baseball cards until like the 80s. From like he started collecting in 1959 and stopped collecting around actually collected probably about 90 or 91. And then he stopped. Then I actually bought his collection out last year. I bought everything. Kept some of the vintage stuff. I kept all of his Mickey Mantles and moved most of his. I mean, I bought it, for a fair price. Telling my dad, the bulk is going to be sold. I kept all of his Mickey Mantles for my own collection. I kept some Willie Mays stuff. I kept Ron Santos, Ernie Banks, some of the vintage stuff from the 60s and 50s, or 59 through 60s I kept. Teams left. 11 teams. The last three teams in this break, I will auction them off at $1 starts, no matter what team it is. It could be the Cowboys. I'll do them at $1 auction. So 8 more teams. 13 with the Millers. They've actually, my parents have been in thrifting videos before with us that we filmed, I think pre-COVID or maybe in 2020, when we were in a thrift store in Terre Haute. Both my parents appeared in the video for a couple minutes, maybe 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Very shortly, they made a grand appearance. When usually post Fungos for sale from YouTube video drops, I had them into the auction for a couple weeks. I haven't put any pops in the buy it now are for the auction next month for a couple weeks now. I just haven't had time to list any pops. Just haven't had time. But my next fungal auction is actually, as of right now, it's April 11th on a Friday, and it's going to be a smaller auction because I just don't have time this month to do any kind of like big auction. April's going to be a very busy month, and then I'm gone the last half that month. We'll be on vacation on our cruise. But yeah, my next auction fungal is April 11th as of right now. April 11th. If there's any pops you want to purchase, I might be able to go dig them out. Oh, you emailed about that Chrissy pop, right? I remember. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's in my overflow closet, I think. I'm not too sure where it's at, to be honest, because everything that you see on YouTube was filmed 2 to 4 weeks before it goes live. If it's my pallet videos and Lost Mail, they were filmed about 2 months before they went live. So in the past like 4 weeks, things get put in weird places, and I'm not sure where stuff goes. Let me look for a second. New kid. Let me look for just a second. I think I know where it's at, and I'll just sell it to you right now if you want it. I'll just move it. If I can find it. Give me a couple minutes, see if I can find it. Found it. Let's see what the value is. First, let me see condition first. Be careful sliding it out because I want to scratch the autograph or inscription. JSA authenticated. Signed by the actress, I'm not sure what her name is. Inscribed. Do you ever feel like you're losing your mind? Box condition looks to be. Box is very minty. The JSA certificate is actually, it is in the box. Right there. That's the cert for it. Actually, I'll keep it out of the box. That's the actual JSA cert for it. Box is mint condition, no damage. Autograph, no smudges, no scratches. Fantastic condition. Let me see value of this thing. I have no idea what this is worth. Let's see. I'll sell it to you right now if you want it. Let me look on eBay Souls. I have no idea. No idea. Let's see. Funko Pop. Chrissy. This is Stranger Things Auto. What does it sell for? Give me 1 second. We have 11 teams left too. We sell this break, we break. So the last one is sold. It's signed by Grace Van Dien. The last confirmed sale, we have a 137. That's just her autograph. Is there an inscription? Inscription says Chrissy Wake Up. So that's with inscription for 137. Let's see. Is that it? One? On eBay sold, looks like in the past 90 days, only one autograph has sold on eBay. One. Autograph with inscription and certified by a major authentication company. That's it. One. Hey, so 137. So currently listed, somebody's asking 125, 135. Looks like it's worth about like what, 125 on average. And I always beat the eBay prices for my buy it now section. So the last one was 137. I'd say it's probably worth about 125. So I knock off like what? Do it for like 110. You want it for 110? What is it? 385 and I'll close. Mace, actually, yeah. Give me 1 second, and I'll look at all the teams left, and we can cut a deal. 110, I got you. Let me run this for you really quick at auction, and then Mace. Then I'll look at your offer. I think your offer is actually fantastic. I'll probably will accept it. Okay, unpin. Okay, make a new auction. I think 110 is a pretty fair price on that. It seems pretty fair. If it sells for 125, 135, beat eBay sold price, because I always try to beat eBay if possible for my buy it nows for Funkos. So this is Funko Pop, Chrissy signed, JSA authenticated, 110, quantity of 1, mint condition, 11 ounces shipping. Make sure it's auction. Yeah, it's auction. Okay, let me run it for you really quick. Okay, here we go. We'll run it at an auction that's like 10 seconds. 15 seconds, there you go. This is for your Chrissy Pop. Buying it right now. Buying it right now. It'll be yours. You won't have to fight against anybody else the day of the auction, so still do it. Yeah, if there's any pops you ever see in my YouTube videos, if you want to buy them, just catch me whenever I'm live doing a sports card break, and I'll just sell them to you. And I'll beat the eBay prices. New Kid, appreciate you, man. It is sold. Okay, and now, I appreciate you on that. Let me put it over here. Chrissy is gone. Put her right there. Out of there. And then Maze, let's see. Let me add up all these. I think 385. You said 385, right? 385. All the teams. Sort unsold first. Pull my handy dandy calculator up. 35 plus 45 plus 30 plus a hundo. 90, 70. 55 plus 25, that's too much math. 25 and plus 40 equals 490. And you bought a whole bunch of very expensive teams. So I'm actually good with that. Pretty much knock off like $100. Okay, let me. Okay, give me 1 second to do some combining here. Saints, Jets, and Duke. Almost there. Steelers, Seahawks, Titans, Steelers, Seahawks, Titans. So Falcons, Ravens, Browns, Cowboys, Packers, Jags, Saints, Jets, Steelers, Seahawks, Titans. Falcons, Ravens, Browns, Cowboys, Packers, Jags, Saints, Jets, Steelers, Seahawks. 11 teams. There we go. Got me put on screen right now for you. 385. There we go. Make sure I got them all. Falcons, Ravens, Browns, Cowboys, Packers, Jags, Saints, Jets, Steelers, Seahawks. 11 teams. And we're sold out. Mace, dude, you the man. Sold us out. Heck yeah. We're going to break here. 8 feet 6 sold up before 9 o'clock. Mace, you the man. I appreciate you. Okay, let me unpin this break. Click start breaking. We're about to break here in just a minute. Let me get... I just click to start breaking. It'll notify everybody buying to the break that we're about to break. I know Mace pretty much bought, I think, about half of the breakout, right? You bought 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 18, yeah. So Mace, you are going to hit some good stuff tonight. About 18 out of the 32 teams. Everybody, though, I do appreciate you for getting this filled up very, very quickly tonight. We'll be doing another full case break of this Topps Finest on Thursday. We'll do another full case break on Thursday. That should be super fun. We can crack this thing open. Full sealed case. Topps Finest football. Empty. Full case. All case sets are live. Somebody stands up and ready. Okay. Let me get some hell yeahs in the chat. We need some enthusiasm. Everybody ready for this? Here we go. Breaking. 9 o'clock. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing a full case break of Panini Prism NASCAR 2024. Wednesday, full case, 20 boxes of Topps Chrome Football. Thursday, another full case, Topps Finest. And then Friday is release day, Topps Inception Football. We're doing hopefully 2 case breaks on Friday of Topps Inception coming out. We got a full week of breaking, all 5 days. I'll be here. I'll be live. Hopefully you join in with me. Let me adjust my shirt. It's bunching up. It annoys me. Here we go. Oh, fresh case. Good luck, everybody. Now we get super, super crazy. Full case. One of my favorite products of the year. Finest is freaking loaded with hits. Absolutely freaking loaded. Is this a decent height? Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, here we go. First pack. Full case break. Come on. Hopefully this is like an ungodly awesome case. All cards this break do ship. Everything ships. We got a blue Chuck Foreman for the Vikings on 99 of the blue X Factor. Bo Nix, first hit of the break for Bo. Very nice Walter Payton on the X Factor Dynamos. Heck yeah. Brendan Rice and Fred Taylor. So all cards in this break do ship. Everything ships. I'll be sleeving and top loading everything as we break. So it's going to take me a few extra minutes to do this break. But everybody, I know, very end, you want to see a recap, everything top loaded and sleeved up, everything looking in nice condition. The first 8 cases, we hit 1 super fractor in the first 8 cases. Hopefully tonight we hit another one. Hopefully. You never. That's fuzz on my. Latu. Go Colts. We have Malik Washington on that is the rare base version. First Jay Downs of the break. We have Malachi Corley on the color match 75. Finest debut color match. Morton and Roger Staubach. 2 packs, 2 numbered hits. This is pretty cool though with the color match for the Jets. A little bit low, I think. First Jane down in the break. Nothing crazy though, just a little something worth, $3, $5 hit. Then have a rare. I'm gonna sleeve up all like the rare base. Big Neighbors rookie, Chop rookie, Chop. Oh, ooh. That's a gold auto to 50. Come on. Barry Foster, Pittsburgh Steelers. Heck yeah. Oh, that's actually, it tricked me. It's not a gold, that is a refractor. Barry Foster, Pittsburgh Steelers, nice. Ray Lewis to 200, nice. Xavier Worthy. Ray Reed, Keon Coleman, and a Michael Vick. Yeah, I'm in very due for Mark Harrison Jr. We're very, very due for Tom Brady. Very true. Very true and very due. First auto. It looks like a gold refractor, but just the gold from the Steelers kind of tricked us a little bit. It tricked us. Yeah, my wife would sometimes help us with sleeve and top load. It makes it a little bit faster, but wife went to bed at night early, so we're sleeve and top loaded by herself. We have Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers. Panthers always hit in these cases. Panthers is a very safe team to purchase. Nice hit for the Panthers. Ray Davis at 49 for the Bills. A boomer. Bo Nix on the field general X Factor. Emmett and a Chris Braswell. I'm going to sleeve and top load all the Bo Nix, the Drake May, all the big QB rookies will get top load and sleeve no matter if it's like a base card or an insert card. Then, of course, I'm going to top load and sleeve all the Brock Bowers, Harrison Jr., Malik Neighbors. All the big rookies will get a top load. Emmett. Almost John Elway. Got Jeff Garcia on the rare variation base. Jalen Polk, Blake Corum Dynamos, Ray Lewis, and a Tyler Newman. Last pack, box 1. Lucky. Got a blue. Oh, the wrong commander. Sam Hartman to 150. A wrong commander. Charles Owens, insert. Johnny Wilson on a refractor. Brennan Rice refractor. And Blake Corum. First box in the books. That's like that first box. That was like an average box. It was average, average-ish. Sleeves. I started to like sleeve the sleeve stuff. I'm gonna sleeve the sleeve stuff after the break. Save a little bit of time. First one, that was an average box. Let's do the average box first. Every case is gonna have a few boxes that are like, you know. There's always a few. Knock that one out first. Get that one out of the way. Average box. I know, Mace. Are you pacing the floor? Are you pacing? He's like probably like, yes. Don't remind me that. Are you pacing? I'm pacing with you mentally right now. Like, you spend a lot of money in this break. Hopefully, I hit some just massive. Warren Moon. This goes to that's that time frame. That's Seahawks. Seahawks at 325. Brock Bowers first hit. Sanders on the fridge. X Factor. I have faith. I have faith too. I have the faith for you. Yes, I have the faith. But I am pacing in my head with you right now because I want you to hit several very big hits. Like God, I hope you do. Like, please, card God, bless us. Bless us. Tom Brady, bless us. Latu, go Colts. Peyton Wilson on the rare base. Dallas Turner, color match 250, purple. Marshawn, Drew Brees, Ocho Cinco, and the first Harris Jr. on the break. Marvin made an appearance, but is not the Marvin that we want. It is not autographed. They do exist. They have been popping out. Marvins do exist. I've seen them with my own eyes this past weekend. They exist. Both case hits are still live, too. League Neighbors rookie. Chop, chop all day. Jermaine Burton. That's Browns, right? Or is it Bengals? It's Bengals. Bengals out of 99. The Bengals. Jermaine Brown. Nice hit. Bengals. Terrell Owens to 250 for the Eagles. Jatavian Sanders. Chop, chop on the X Factor. Nice. And Jermaine Burton on the base rookie. Chop, chop all day. Chirpa, are you with us? Is Chirpa chopping? There he is. He's like, Clint, I only chop now at autographs and superfractors for the Dolphins. No more chopping on base cards. No more base chopping. Oh, that's a redemption. All the redemptions are big quarterback hits. They're big. They're big. All redemptions of this are big, big hits. I'm guessing Jaden Daniels on the redemption. Come on. Come on, Jaden. 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 Receive a rookie finest autograph. It's going to be a rookie of Jaden Daniels. Heck yeah. I have hit a ton of Jaden Daniels in Topps Finest. Almost every other case I hit at least one, if not two. Mace, there's your first very nice hit right there. Congrats. That's your first one. Okay. Brock Bowers, nice. Brock Bowers X Factor, nice. Andre Reed and Terran Arnold. There we go. First big hit. Pop this. I think this is my fifth or sixth Jaden Daniels that we've hit. All of his in this are redemptions too. So I think for redemptions, it's what is it? It's C.J. Stroud's redemption. Jaden Daniels is a redemption. Drake Mason, his are redemptions. Brady's are live. Nice. Sorry, Jonathan Brooks again. Move. Jaden goes up front. First, Jaden Daniels to the break. We need more Jaden now. We need more Jaden. Almost John Elway. Bo Nix on the rare base version. The wrong commander to 200. Wrong commie. Dylan at Drake May. Paid freaking Manning, the GOAT of football. And Terrell Owens. The GOAT, Peyton Manning. Give me a hell yeah. If you believe Peyton Manning's the GOAT, give me a hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah. There'll be at least one person that gives me a hell yeah. I'm going to guess it's just going to be Pringles. There we go. There's Elijah. There's a hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah. If you believe Peyton Manning is the GOAT, give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got it. I have more yeahs than no's. So, once again, Peyton Manning has been verified to be the greatest of all time on Whatnot in my live breaks. Eli, Eric, shush. No, you will not say Eli. You cannot disrespect my boy Peyton Manning by saying Eli. Peyton Manning has the bigger forehead. He wins every time. Jacob Cowan to 150, Niners. Tom Brady, Field General. Wilson Rip X Factor, and Randy Moss. Box 2 in the books. Box 2, we hit Jaden Daniels autograph redemption. Bang, banging. Whoever has the biggest forehead of the Mannings wins automatically. Well, I guess that's Peyton. That's my boy Peyton Manning. Give me a hell yeah. Whoever has the biggest forehead automatically wins. Sorry, that's how it works. I don't make the rule, I just enforce them. I don't make them, I just enforce them. True story. Here we go. Both case hits are still live. One Jaden Daniels found so far. Come on, more Jaden. Come on, Tom Brady. Come on. Refund. We got a long way to go still. 6 boxes to go. Well, maybe. Maybe. This pack is like, what the hell? There we go. There we go. That pack is like freaking, like, ultra sealed. Peyton Manning, the GOAT. The GOAT right there. Popping out. Bo Nix, rookie. We've got John. Oh, gosh. 1 of 1. That popped out of nowhere. Baltimore Ravens, Mace. 1 of 1 auto superfractor popped out. I didn't expect that. A true 1 of 1 autograph superfractor going to Mace. Bang, bang. I didn't realize that until I saw the gold. Jonathan Ogden, autograph superfractor, 1 of 1. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. 1 of 1 super, just like that. Just like that. Nate Wiggins, Ravens up 99. 80 Mitchell, go Colts, best team in football. Well, kind of, not really, but kind of. Singletary and Aikman. Nice. That goes to Baltimore Ravens. That went to Mace at the very end. Bought out every team left. And one of those teams was the Ravens. He hit a 1 of 1 autograph superfractor, Jonathan Ogden. Mace so far is doing very, very well. Thank goodness. He's hit 2 very monster hits so far in this break. 2 monsters in this break. I didn't even expect that. It wasn't in like the correct spot for an autograph. But it was in the superfractor spot though. Heck yeah. 80 Mitchell, go Colts. Drake May, rookie, nice. Oh, Xavier Worthy, going to Steamy. Autograph, blue X Factor out of 99 in the world. Xavier signed it. Mo 1X. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, nice. Walter Payton, insert, we take it. Don McNabb, Marshawn Lloyd, and Charles Tillman. So far it's been, box 3 has been very solid. Very, very nice. Xavier Worthy, 99. Freaking 1 of 1 autograph superfractor. Hello. Hello. Come on in. Running it back? Probably not, just because it would take me forever to sell out a second break. I could do it. I've got 3 cases left of Finest. But it would take a long time to sell out at this late at night. I'd be on to like 4 in the morning. Smith, Blake Corum, rookie, nice. Got purple. Xavier the Get for the Panthers out of 200. Very nice. Caleb, Bears. Randy. Culpepper X Factor, and Danny Amendola. It's just time. True, it's just time, but I don't want to be on for like 5 hours just sitting waiting to sell out. That gets very boring. But so far, Jaden Daniels, autograph redemption, 1 of 1 auto superfractor, Jonathan Ogden. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Both case hits are still live. Do we have 2 case hits still? Cunningham on the rare base. We got a blue Malik Neighbors color match at 200. Very nice. We take it. Radler. Bo Nix. Earl Campbell. Will Levis. Lam McConkey on the X Factor. Nice. And a Brett Favre.
Green Bay, Minnesota, New York legend Brett Favre. Mace, are you still pacing, or are you sitting down now? Since you've got a little bit of insurance now, you got a little bit of insurance with 5 more boxes left still. What is it like right now in your house? Okay, really, okay, nice. I figured with those 2 right there, I mean, you're doing well. You're doing well. We have a lot to go still. I'm happy for you, man. Very, very happy for you. We got Eli Manning on the rare base for Eli. Arnold, Ricky, Brendan, and Nate Wiggins. The GOAT. Eli is the GOAT of nothing. Of nothing. Last pack, box 3. 101 Super Fractor Auto. Can't beat that. That's my 9th case. I've hit 2 supers in 9 cases. Actually, that actually beats the odds. I've hit 2 supers in 9 cases. Drake made a 150 for the Patriots. Heck yeah, it goes to Mace again. On the color match, Drake made a 150. Nice. Estime, Colleen, Ray Lewis, and Jerry Rice. That is it for box 3. Box 3, it's a fun box. Crazy, man. Eric, you're about to start a freaking riot in here saying Eli's better than Peyton. You're about to start a riot. Eli is the greatest quarterback of all time to beat Tom Brady not once but twice. But you're about to make all the Peyton fans mad in here. And there's like 15 of us in here. Die-hard Peyton Manning fans. Dan, yes, another Jaden Daniels redemption auto. And a 101 Super Fractor Auto, Jonathan Ogden. Heck yeah, that's a monsters right there. Monsters! I hit a lot of Jaden Daniels autographs in Topps. If you're searching for Jaden, buy from me because there's a good chance I'll hit you at least 1, if not 2, autographs of Jaden. Like, I almost can guarantee it. Happens almost every single case. Sweetness. Got Harrison Jr. to 150, not autograph. It's teasing us. Nice hit though for Mace. He got the Cardinals, I think. Because we're stuck. John Elway, Lloyd, and Luke Kuechly. Jonathan Ogden 101 Auto Superfrac, a true 101. Not a different color of like 15 different color 101. That's a true 101 super. They only made 1 101 of that card. And that's it. Only one in the world. Corn rookie, nice. We have John Elway on the rare base. McConkey. Randy. Foreman. And Tom Brady on the uncommon base card. I'm going to top load sleeve the Tom Brady. That's actually for the Patriots, Tom Brady. That is the uncommon version of the base. A little bit more, it's like a little bit more rare than just like the base card. Box 4, no big hit yet in box 4. Nothing big yet. Got autograph. LeGarrette Blount for the Patriots. This is the first time I've ever hit him in 9 cases. First time I've hit him. Blount for the Patriots. Paid freaking Manning the true GOAT at 200. Give me a hell yeah. Donovan. Leggett and a Bo Nix rookie. Nice. Mr. Bo Nix. Peyton Manning, the true GOAT. Bo Nix rookie. We have auto. Jalen Polk for the Patriots. Back-to-back hits for the Patriots in this break. On the rookie auto, nice. It's going to tear to 99 for the Bears. Harrison Jr. Caleb on the X Factor. Cooper DeJean on the X Factor. And that was a nice pack right there. Solid pack. Cooper X Factor, hell yeah. Pick 6 in the Super Bowl on his birthday. Caleb X Factor. Harrison. Number Singletary. 1 second. This pack has a lot of sleeve and top load in this pack. John Polk autograph rookie Patriots. Another Bonix rookie. Eric, you're killing me. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. Peyton's the GOAT. Drake May rookie. We have Michael Vick on the rare base. Bucky. Dallas. Chop Chop X Factor rookie. And 80 Mitchell. Let me see with the 80, that's the uncommon base. Chop Chop all day. X Factor base rookie. If we're not chopping, we're not happy, that's for sure. Last pack, box 4. Come on. Come on, case hit. No case hit in this one. Spencer. Got a purple. Blake Corum to 150 for the Rams. No something for you. Steve Young. Howie and that dude. Box 4 in the books. Wasn't as good as box 3. Box 3 was like 10 times better. That's okay. That's okay. Halfway done. We're only halfway done. We got more hits coming up still. Let me crack open some more sleeves and top loaders. We're getting low on sleeves and top loaders. One second. Yeah, if you like NASCAR tomorrow night, we're doing a full 2024 Panini Prism Hobby Case Break tomorrow night of NASCAR. If you're a fan of the driving thing, doing a full Prism Hobby case tomorrow night. All drivers are available now for purchase. There's like 94 drivers left, so there's a ton of drivers left. Some of the best drivers in the break are still available. Tomorrow night we go live around 6 o'clock. Full hobby case of Prism. It will be super fun. Hoping you come out for it, even if you're not a fan of NASCAR. There's going to be a ton of hits in that case. Last case we hit a freaking SVG 101 rookie that basically the entire break. We hit it in the last case. Absolute monster hit. One of the biggest hits in the entire product we hit in the last case. It was a nuke. Harrison, rookie. Got Dan Fouts on the rare base. Harrison, Dynamos. Ron Comey, Elway X Factor, and upside down Dan Marino. Worth twice as much since he was upside down. That's what they say. Oh, that's sexy. That's a black refractor to 25. Marvin Harrison Jr. Black to 25. Bang, bang. That is sexy right there. That goes up on the back wall. Harrison to 25. Heck yeah. That was Mace again, right? I think that was Mace. Heck yeah. Black refractor to 25. Harrison Jr. Give me a hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah. Put that right there. He goes on the wall with that. That's a monster. Brett Favre. Jalen Earl. And upside down, J.J. Watt. Hell yeah. Mace, you're doing A-okay. You're doing okay. We need a few more big ones for you, though. At least like one more big hit. At least one. Dallas Clark, that's my best friend. He used to go to my church. Autograph, Tony Hill for the Cowboys. Hall of Famer Tony Hill. Refractor. And Michael Vick 125 for the Falcons. Jaden. Joe Theismann. Latu on the X Factor rookie. Nice. And upside down, a nice Smith. Sleeve up the Latu X Factor rookie. Sleeve up all Jadens no matter what. 18/25 would have smacked. Yeah, 18/25 would have been nice, but I know Mace is not complaining about 21/25 on the black refractor Harrison Jr. If it was autographed, it'd be super, super sexy. It was sexy, but not super sexy, but it was sexy. Oh, we got a redemption. We got another. Oh, I forgot to sleeve up the autograph. Get it next time. Redemptions are all big hits in this product. It's either Jaden Daniels again, a Bo Nix, a CJ Stroud. Yeah, here we go. All the redemptions in this product, there are no scrub redemptions. Big hit coming up. Take your vitamins, say your prayers. Somebody's about to get a nice card right here. See, a Prodigy's autograph. That could be a Tom Brady, maybe. I don't know. Come on, be big. Be big. Drake May for the Patriots. Mace, you're doing well. Dude, you're doing well. Drake May, rookie autograph. Give me a hell yeah. He got the Jaden autograph. Drake May autograph. Jonathan Ogden 101 Super Auto. Harrison 25. Mace, dude, you're doing very, very well. You're doing very well. Congrats, man. Trey Benson, Marshawn, Jim Everett, and Lawrence Taylor. So far, it's been a very nice case so far. It's been a very, very nice case. We've hit some monsters, some nukes. Hell yeah. I like it. Autograph from the last pack. Forgot to sleeve it up. All the redemptions are always big hits. Like, there are no scrub redemptions in this product. If we find this, you know we hit something big. Like, we hit something big. Let's see. Put it right there, kind of big. Sorry, Stevie, I'm going to halfway cover up your Xavier Worthy just a little bit. No! Don't do that! He says, wow, you covered up with a Drake May. Such disrespect. Actually, how about this? How about this? Here, Stevie, just to make, here we go. I'll make everything, well, here, there you go. We can see it now. There you go. There you go. It's all better. It's all better. Almost John Elway. Fred Taylor. Come on, big hit. Big hit. Big. Joe Montana for the Chiefs. Big Brock Bowers. Cooper and Blake Corum. One pack left in box 5. Steamy, so are we friends again since I actually raise it just a little bit for here. You can see the whole thing then. There you go. There you go. There we go. Here. We are friends again. Everything is right in the world. Everything's right in the world. Last pack. Box. Is that a case hit? No, it's not. Jalen. Quats. Michael Irvin on the rare base. Drake May. Marshall. Ricky. And Corley. Box 5 complete. In the books. Good box again. That was a really, really nice box again right there. Got some sexy stuff out of that one. Mace hit big again. I got to temporarily move your Xavier Worthy for just a minute. For just a minute. Now it's going to be kind of covered up a little bit again. Box number 6. Steamy, you the man. Bunch of number cards. Are they all Peyton Manning or hopefully? Box 6. Peyton Manning. It is time to see Tom Brady. Finally, come on. It is Tom Brady time. Ricky, Calvin, Dallas. Jim McMahon, the Bears out of 125. Hartman, Blake Corum, Singletary, and McCoy. What break? Box number 6. Box 6. Got it. Ooh, that is the Tom Brady. That is the rare base version of Brady. Not too bad. It's the rare base. And Edgerrin James for the Colts out 325. Go Edge. Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer. Edgerrin James. Harrison Jr., rookie. Oh, that's a gold. 1 out of 50 gold refractor auto. Come on. Be big. Be big. Santana Moss, Hall of Famer, New York Jets. That's a nice hit right there. Take that. Jets, that's a super cheap team. It's like, what, $30, I think? Heck yeah. 1 out of 50, gold refractor auto, Santana Moss. I'm not sure who had the Jets, but nice hit for the Jets. Congrats. Gold. Out of 250, Timmy Tebow, Warner, Johnny, Tebow, and Lawrence Taylor. Whoever had the Jets, you just made your money back on 1 card. Sometimes those cheaper teams, they do hit. They do hit. Oh, May said that too. Are you serious? Mays, congrats, man. Santana Moss, gold refractor auto to 50, 1 out of 50. A true eBay 1 of 1 out of 50. Nice, man. You're having a very solid break. Here, you have to share. Nice hit, though. Gold to 50 for Mace. I know he will take it. Gold out of 50. Hall of Famer Santana Moss. Good wide receiver. JJ. Somebody good. Come on. Auto. Jatavian Sanders. Carolina Panthers with the rookie auto. Panthers always hitting this break. They're a very safe team to buy. Leggett, Emmett, Ladd, and a Dan Marino. Panthers always a cheaper safe team is always the Panthers. They get a ton of hits for the Panthers. I'm not too sure why, but they always get a ton of hits for the Panthers. Always do. Always do. Yeah, if you don't follow me here on Whatnot, make sure to give me a follow. I break 4 to 5 nights a week during the work week, Monday through Friday. I'm breaking every night this week at 6 o'clock Eastern Time. Joe Waltberg, it's the first Joe Walt we've seen his entire break. Hartman. Pat White, rare. Emmett Smith at 200 on the color match, blue refractor. Harrison Jr., Dan Marino, JJ. 1 pack left in box 6. I think there's an autograph left still. No, I think we hit them both. Never mind. Disregard, we hit them both in this box already. We hit a super refractor 101. Let's hit a red to 5. Xavier Worthy here in just a second. Last pack, box 6. Green to 75, or out of 99 actually. Cowing, Michael Pratt, green of Terrell Owens at 75 for the Cowboys. Another hit for the Cowboys. Cowboys always have a stack of cards. Always do. That's it. Box 6 in the books. 2 boxes left still. We're still got 2 boxes to go. We're not done yet. More hits will be coming still. If you're a fan of NASCAR tonight, we're doing a full hobby prism case break of NASCAR, 12 hobby boxes. It's going to be super, super sexy break. Yeah, it's put there. Here. It's too low now to put them in the background. It's too low. There's Steamy. Your card will stay right there no matter what. Because we're besties. Killed the 50. I gotcha. Too easy. I'll try my best here. I'll try my best. So far you got a Jaden Daniels auto, Drake May auto, Jonathan Ogden auto superfractor, Santana Moss to 50 auto, Harrison Jr. to 25. Blue. Lenny Moore, Joe Alt. Blue of Cade Stover for the Texans, color match 200. Boomer. C.J. Stroud on the X Factor. Jenkins and the wrong Commander. Commander, nobody wants. Sam Hartman. Why is he in here? I have no idea. Shouldn't even be in this product. Yet. Upside down of Jermaine Burton on the rare base. Jalen Polk. Xavier Worthy. Dynamos to, oh, that's a black refractor to 25. Xavier Worthy. That goes to Steamy. 8/25. Black refractor. Nice. We take that. Edge and Trey Benson. We take that. A little something for you. It's not a red to 5, but it's a black to 25. A little something for you. Both case hits are still alive. Is this a case hit? Ooh, is that a red to 5? Oh, it is. That's a red to 5. Oh boy, it's got serious. We had a super. We have a red to 5. Oh, this could be huge, everybody. Red refractor to 5, right? Yeah, that's what it looks like. And it's an autograph. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Whew. This is a red auto to 5. Everybody ready for this? Oh, it's a black to 25. I'm sorry, it tricked us, but it is freaking gorgeous. Black refractor, the red, it tricked me. To 25, Jerry Rice, Hall of Famer. Ooh, that's big right there. Congratulations, Niners. Jerry Rice, auto to 25. I thought it was a red. That red tricked us. But hey, this is big right there. Congratulations, Niners. Hall of Famer, Jerry Rice. Bang, bang. Gorgeous. Congrats. Eli Manning to 200, the other Manning brother. Terrell, Danny White, Bo Nix, X Factor rookie, and Leggett. Heck yeah. Like, that looked like a red refractor though, right? Am I the only person that tricked? I couldn't be the only person that was tricked by that red. I can't be the only person. But hey, I'm not upset about that. Whoever bought the Niners, that's gorgeous. That's huge. Jerry Rice to 25. This has been a pretty solid case right here. We've hit some big stuff. Hit some biggies here. Let me share with Drake May. Let me share some space with Drake May. Very, very nice case. We have a whole box left still. This box is only halfway done, and there's a whole box still. It's been a very nice case. Very, very solid case. that a case hit? Where's the case hits at? There's supposed to be 2 case hits. Blake Corm. Dylan, the Panthers again. The Panthers are a very safe team to buy. Panthers, Dylan Johnson, rookie auto for the Panthers. Kurt Warner to 150. Wrong Tommy. Adrian Peterson. A.D. Mitchell for the Colts. And Roman Wilson. Panthers, another hit. That's like the safest cheap team to buy is the Panthers in my breaks. Panthers always have a very nice stack of autographs every single break for a cheaper team. And occasionally Bryce Young will pop out of the Panthers for the autographs. Nice hit though. Okay, I have like different stacks here. I'm trying to keep stacks. Autograph stack, different kind of stacks for the recap. 2 case hits are still in here somewhere, unless we got skunked on the case hits, but that'll be the first time ever they've got skunked on case hits. Lynn Dickey. These are stuck together. What is on that? Is it a booger? Like a booger on there or something. That's kind of gross. Ew. Like some kind of a substance stuck to Terrell Owens. A weird, you see it? A weird substance stuck right there on the light. Ew, that's gross. Well, Cowboys, you got a little prize on your card. Chop on the rare base. Keon, Terrell, Peyton Manning X Factor, give me a hell yeah, and Cowan. A little bit of an extra prize there for the Cowboys. That was gross. Looked like a booger. Don't pick your nose whenever you pack out cards, Tops, or whoever packs them out. Keep your fingers out of your nose. Last pack, box 7. Case hit, case hit, case hit. There's a case hit. There's the case. There's the first case hit. Tahi, Peyton Manning to go. Bo Nix, rookie. Chris Jenkins, we have a green. Lawrence Taylor to 35 on the green rare base refractor. Nice for the Giants. And the case hit. If the teams on the back are different, it has to be peeled. If all the teams are the same on back, I will keep it unpeeled. It goes Steelers. What's that? Rams and Niners. So this will have to be peeled to see who it goes to. It'll be one of these 3 teams will get the card. So this is the case hit mystery finance refractor. Keon, Terrell, Eli Manning for the Giants, X Factor, and Michael Pratt. So that last box should have the other case hit for this product. And hopefully another big time autograph, hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, we'll reveal the mystery finance refractor, everybody. Yeah, it's like what? That's Steve Young, Terry Bradshaw, and who is that? Yeah, Terry Bradshaw, Steve Young, and I don't think Jeff Garcia is in his. Is that Jeff Garcia? He's in his product, Jeff Garcia? Hopefully not. Here we go. Who gets it? Mystery Finance Refractor goes to, it is Jeff Garcia. 49er, you got the case hit Mystery Finance Refractor. Why is Jeff Garcia in this product? Why? Like, why? Why? Anyway, Niners. Case hit, though. Case hit Mystery Finance Refractor. It's nice. It's a case hit. But it should have been Steve Young or Joe Montana. Oh, yeah. Niners, you got Jerry Rice, 25, and a case hit, Jeff Garcia. Almost Joe Montana. Almost Joe Montana. This last box should have the last case hit in this last box. Box number 8. Last box. This is for all the marbles, all the good stuff. We want at least one more big hit. Give us one more. Just one. We don't ask for much. We just ask for big hits in every break. That's it. Oh, that's the same reason why Michael Pratt or Pat, yeah, exactly. Why the heck is Pat White in TOPPS finals? Like, or like Michael Pratt, why? Nobody wants it. Why, dang it? I'd much rather just have more Joe Montanas than a Jeff Garcia. Last box, right? Box 8. This has been a fantastic case. This last box should have the other case hit in it and hopefully another low-numbered auto. Fingers crossed. Good luck. Last box. And Mays, I think you've done okay on this break. I think you've done okay. Oh, there it is. Case hit. There it is right there. Last case hit in the first pack. Number green. Terran Arnold for the Lions out of 75. Nice hit for the Lions. And case hit. Main attraction, Ladd McConkey. Chargers. Heck yeah. Your spot's paid for. Congratulations, Ladd McConkey, main attraction. Heck yeah. Very nice. Congrats, man. Whoever got the Chargers. That's very nice hit right there. That paid for your spot. Quinion, Barry Sanders, X Factor, Troy, and Steve Young. That's all. Need to sleeve that one. Base sleeve. Very nice. Main attraction, case hit, Ladd McConkey. DeBud, nice, man. That paid for your spot. Congrats, man. That is case hit, main attraction. Every single case has either the main attraction, for the record, or the man. You only get one per case, so they're very hard to hit, and to hit your team is a challenge, and you got it. Congrats, man. It's a nice hit right there. I don't want to cover everybody up. I'll just put them right there. Put them right there. I cannot cover up except for Worthy, because Steamy will no longer be my friend if I cover him up. The two hardest case hits to hit are the Bombardiers and the main attractions. Usually like one every like 3 cases. The easier ones to hit are the man and the for the records. Main attraction and the Bombardiers are the tougher ones to hit. Benson, Leggett, Roman Wilson, and Ron Comey. Ugh, we don't want that. Michael Irvin, color match, Cowboys at 99. Nice hit. Jerry, Spencer, Timmy Tebow, and Bradshaw. Sleeve all those. Commons. 1 and 4. Yeah, like the Bombardiers and main attractions. It's like 1 and 3 or 1 and 4 cases. They're very hard to hit. They're very hard to hit. For the record and the man are like the easy ones, easier to hit, but the main attraction and the Bombardiers are much harder to hit. Much harder. Auto. Gold. Auto to 50, I think. Come on. Come on, Tom Brady. Come on, Tom Brady. I've gone through 9 cases, no Tom Brady's. Come on. Gold to 50. Howie Long, that's nice though, for the Raiders. Out of 50, Howie Long. That's a nice hit right there. Howie Long, gold refractor to 50. Nice hit for the Raiders. We take that. Steve Young to 200. Jonathan, Will Shipley, and Eli Manning, the other Manning brother. Howie Long, Hall of Famer to 50 auto for the Raiders. I said Raiders. It's not a Brock Bowers, but it is a Hall of Famer, and it's an auto, and it's sweet, and it's to 50. We'll take it. Congratulations. Raiders, nice hit. Sweetness. Auto. Malachi Corley for the Jets. Auto, that's your second hit in this break for the Jets. Tom Brady. Bryce Young on the X Factor. Brett Favre, X Factor, and Edgerrin James. Two packs to go. Two packs to go. Winding down the break. This has actually been a very, very nice case. This has been a very solid case. A lot of people did very well. Mace did very, very well. He did very, very well. Blake Corn. Mark Rippon on the rare base. Almost John Elway to 325. Gore, AR. Hold on. I got to do a little tap out break. Hold on. Okay, coach. I am rested. Roger and Emmett. Peyton Manning would never tap out of a football game, dang it. Never, ever tap out of a football game. Ever, ever, never. But Richardson did. He tapped out. Here we go. Last pack, everybody. Last pack. Come on. Last pack magic. The entire break. This has been a fantastic case. Everybody, thank you for getting this filled up very, very fast tonight, too. That was incredible. And we got a nice case. The real John Elway. The GOAT. Purple. Dwayne Bowie to 150 for the Chiefs. Hasselbeck. Foreman. Malik Neighbors, X Factor, rare base, nice. And Jim Kelly. And that is the break, everybody. Recap here in just a minute. Let me get the last things top loaded. We'll recap the entire break, everything that got sleeved and top loaded. Oh, Mace, dude, I appreciate you for stopping in. You did very, very well tonight, man. You did very well. Congratulations. I know you bought a lot of teams. I'm very happy that you hit. I'm so happy that you hit. Very happy, man. You did awesome. Congrats, dude. Congrats, congrats, congrats. You're going to get the back wall. We're going to recap here in no particular order, but not really, but kind of, but not really. Jerry. Okay. These are like the big hits. We're going to do the big hits last. Here's all the top loaded hits. I'm going to go here pretty quickly. A lot of these are numbered hits. Chiefs, Giants, Broncos, Brady, Niners, Lions. Most of these are numbered to something, or it's like Jaden base rookies and stuff like that. Like a Bo Nix base rookie. 35. Chop, chop, all. Ooh, there's the GOAT. There's the GOAT. The baby GOAT, Eli. That's actually, this is to 25. That's a black refractor for the Chiefs to 25. Goes to Steamy. Because that, we're still friends for at least 24 more hours, maybe. Potentially. Tom Brady, that's the rare base version of Tom Brady. Patriots. Brock Bowers. Chunk 2. Everything here is numbered, inserts, and the better rookies. All my breaks, if you wanted to see the recap of the break, on my YouTube channel, Franchise TV, all my breaks are filmed live and uploaded on my YouTube channel. You can go back and watch breaks on my YouTube. Go to the very end, you can recap the entire break if you want to. The GOAT to 200, Peyton. Tom Brady, uncommon base. Harrison, 150. Drake May to 150. Malik to 200. Tom Brady. Buccaneer Tom Brady. Last chunk before you get into the good stuff. The GOAT, Peyton Manning, X Factor. Give me hell yeah. Chop, chop all day. color match on the Corley to 75 on the green. Super cool color match. I like it. And now for the big stuff. Who's ready for the big stuff? I am. Here we go. Big stuff. Case hits and autographs. Barry Foster, Pittsburgh Steelers, refractor autograph. Congratulations. Jonathan Brooks, rookie autograph for the Panthers. For the Bengals, Jermaine Burton, rookie auto to 99. For the Jets, Malachi Corley, rookie auto, signed Malachi Corley. It is legible. It is nice. Gold refractor to 50 autograph Hall of Famer Howie Long, Oakland Raiders. Very nice. Dylan Johnson, Panthers, rookie auto. Gold 1 out of 50 Hall of Famer Santana Moss, autograph for the Jets. Jatavian Sanders, rookie auto, Panthers. Tony Hill, autograph, Cowboys. Jalen Poole, rookie auto, refractor for the Patriots. LeGarrette Blount, rare base autograph for the Patriots. Case hit, Jeff Garcia, almost Joe Montana, mystery finest refractor. Case hit, main attractions, Mr. Ladd McConkey for the Chargers. Harrison Jr., black refractor rookie out of 25, Cardinals. Xavier Worthy, blue X Factor, rare base auto out of 99 for the Chiefs. Gorgeous black refractor to 25 autograph Hall of Famer, Mr. Jerry Rice. 1 of 1 super fractor auto, Baltimore Ravens, Jonathan Ogden. A true super fractor auto 1 of 1. Prodigy's autograph redemption for the Patriots, Mr. Drake May. And last hit of the break, rookie finest autographs, Washington Commanders, Jaden Daniels. That was a good case right there. That was a very good case. Nobody can tell me differently. That case was very, very good. That case was a banger. Very, very good case. Hopefully everybody hit something good. I know some people probably didn't hit as well as other people, but hopefully you got something. I'm doing another full Topps Finest case break on Thursday. I'm going to list those teams tomorrow for Thursday. So if you want to participate in that break, my card appears so me and Stevie can be friends for at least one more day. I'll list those teams tomorrow for Thursday. Buy your teams, because this one was actually very, very nice break, in my personal opinion. Very solid. I need to sleeve all these. Then like all these cards get sleeved. They're all X Factors, rare base parallel. Some of the rookies like Joe Wall. These all get sleeved. I got a bunch of cards to sleeve. I'm gonna sleeve all those next. Yeah, that was freaking awesome. Everybody, I do appreciate you for joining the break. Got it sold out super fast. We had a very, very nice case too. It's always makes it better too, and actually hit a nice case. It's not a dud case. It always makes it a little bit better. Yeah, freaking solid case right there. Solid. It bought me 24 hours, so Stevie, we'll be friends till at least 10 o'clock tomorrow night. So hey, I'll take that. I will take that. 24 hours. Oh yeah, dude. Joe Montana in Kansas City. I mean, yeah, he was solid still. I mean, he still had a few good years. Just kind of like Brady and Manning, where they all had a few good years left in them still. And Brady and Manning were successful in winning the Super Bowl. Montana came close. Hey, what's up, B-Say? I see your comment. B-Say, what is up, man? What's up? Everybody, that's going to be it for tonight. Anybody do kind of personal breaks? This will be your one chance to buy anything personal if you want to. Because I'll be on this week probably like 30, 40 hours. I'll probably be live 30, 40 hours the next five days.
So any kind of personal breaks, feel free to buy whatever you want to now. I will be live tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, 6-ish, doing a full hobby case break 2024 NASCAR Prism hobby, a full case break. Full 12-box hobby case. It's going to be super, super nice, super fun. And drivers, most of those drivers are like $10, $8, $12. You can get it. You can buy it into an entire case for maybe $15, an entire case. Yup. But we're down to 10 people. It's gone super, super quiet in the chat. Pringles, I think it's kind of done. The chat got quiet. Dude, Steamy, that was a very good case. That was a very good case. She went to bed an hour ago. What? What do you mean she went to bed? She did not get approval to go to bed yet. She has to ask with at least like a 2-day notice to do like, oh, there, Steamy lied. She's here. She was pacing the floor because she was hoping to hit some very big stuff. And we did, so we're good. We're good. We got some monsters out, so everything is right in the world. Everything's right in the world. We're golden. We are good. Nervously pacing the floor. Exactly. I was very happy with that case. That was good. I was very happy that Mace, he bought 18 teams. I was really hoping that he would hit some stuff because he bought a lot of teams, and he did. I guarantee you, he made money on this break with the 101 Auto Super, the Drake May Auto, the Jane Daniels Auto, Malachi Corley to like 50. He had another gold auto to 50. Harrison to 25. Yeah, he did. He did pretty well. I'm happy. Yeah, 2 of the 5 big QB rookie autos is very good. Yeah. Hitting Jaden and Drake in the same case. That was awesome. And a super. And a Jerry Rice. The 25. Actually, that was the first Jerry Rice that we have hit, actually. That was the very first one. We've hit one Barry Sanders to 50, which you got. Then we hit the Rice 25. First Jerry in 9 cases. First one. Not too much Jerry Rice, but he's there. Next case on Thursday, we're hitting Tom Brady. We're hitting Tom Brady on Thursday. We're hitting him. And Harrison Jr. on Thursday. And the first auto on Thursday. Heck yeah. I still have no Peyton Manning autos either. No Peyton, no Brady, no Harrison Jr., no Montanas, no Favre. I mean, I've hit Jaden, Caleb, Bo, Drake, Brock, Malik. We've hit we hit one duel so far. It was a CJ Stroud duel with somebody. It was a duel. We hit one duel, and that's it. One duel. Those are very hard to hit. The duels are. At least for me, they're hard to hit. I'm sure some guys who break like 15 cases a night have hit like 20 duels. It was Caleb. Who was that? We only hit one duel in 9 cases. Only one. Let me go to the checklist. I forget who it was with. We had to randomize it too. I think it actually did go to the Texans too. Let's see. The duels were CJ Drew Brees, CJ Eddie George, CJ Warren Moon, CJ Travis Scott, CJ Akeem Olajuwon, CJ JJ Watt, CJ Victor Wembanyama, and CJ Bryce Young. Which one was it? I don't remember which one it was. It wasn't the Travis Scott, the Hakeem, or the Victor. Was it a Bryce Young? Was it Stroud and Young? Oh, the Caleb and Daniels, that was out of TOPPS Chrome. The Caleb Daniels Gold Auto to 50 was out of TOPPS Chrome. But in this product, the very first case we did, we hit a dual auto redemption of Stroud and somebody else. It might have been, it was either Stroud and Young or Stroud and Drew Brees. It was one of those two. I can't remember. And it went to the Texans, I remember. It might have been Stroud and Breeze. I'm thinking it was actually Stroud and Breeze, the dual auto. Only one we've hit. All the Strouds in this are redemptions too. They're all redemptions. I think that's the only dual auto in this whole thing is the CJ Strouds or duals. That's it. Yeah, it is. It is. Or the redemption is to the auto 25. How mad would people be? We see because most of the redemptions are the big quarterbacks. We pull it and it's Xavier Worthy. The chat besides the Chiefs would be like, "Oh man, that sucks." Chirpa's like, "Dang it!" Exactly. Whole chat would be mad about it because actually for me, every redemption has been either Drake May, Bo Nix, Daniels, CJ, and somebody else, another QB. They've all been like bigger names. But Worthy though is a nice name. It is a nice name. But you know, Stevie's like, "Shut up, Clint. We're friends for only like 23 more hours." Cosmic, yes, I only purchased 2 cases of Cosmic because it comes out the day or 2 days before we leave for our 2-week vacation. So I'll be gone the first like 2 weeks of it. So I'm gonna miss like the beginning of the hype of it. So I only bought 2 cases. My cases are coming on the 16th, and I'll break the 16th. That actually will be the last day that I break before I'm off for 2 weeks. So I didn't buy very much. I do love Cosmic Baseball though; it's freaking awesome. But only bought 2 cases. We'll probably only do half case breaks though because it's a 12-box case, and they're expensive. Like we'll probably only do half case breaks of Cosmic. I think most breakers will probably do half case breaks too of Cosmic probably. I bet you Renee probably does half case breaks too. I bet he probably does half case. It's much more expensive. It's like twice as much as Finest. It's twice as much. It'd be very hard for me to fill a full case. That'd be a challenge. It'd never get filled. But yes, I'm getting. As of right now, I pre-ordered 2 cases of Cosmic. I pre-ordered, how many was it? 11, 12 cases of Inception on Friday. I'm down to 3 cases of Finest. I got 3 cases left of Finest. Yeah, Cosmic comes out the 16th. And that'll be my last break I do before we take our 2-week vacation. Our 2-week cruise around the world. Stevie, you the man. I'm about to get out here too because I'm hungry. It's time for dinner at 10 o'clock, not like 2 in the morning, how it usually is on Mondays. Yeah, Stevie's out of here, so I'm going to go ahead and leave here myself since Stevie is gone.